Angel Tree. I have been doing Angel Tree for over 5 or 6 years from the beginning, going to the prisons. I've made the telephone calls to the caregivers and let you know it's not just mothers, there are also fathers because their wives are also incarcerated and their grandparents taking care of these kids. I've also wrapped the gifts, also purchased the gifts, and also delivered the gifts. So really I've been from the beginning to the end, but what a blessing that it is.
My husband and I have 4 kids, and we wanted to involve them in this Angel Tree project. So we looked for a family that had at least 4 kids, similar ages to ours, and one that was located in Vernon Hills, because we wanted to do the whole process. We wanted to allow our kids to help choose presents for kids their similar ages, and to take our own kids along to deliver these presents. It was exciting to see the joy as the kids got to open these new presents, and to hear this family talk about Dad, who wasn't there at the time, but this was a chance to talk about their dad and to remember him together and to celebrate Christmas together.
This year it was actually unique because I got a chance to go to the prison itself and got a chance to really stretch myself a little bit and put myself in a position that I was uncomfortable actually, but I feel like it was really good to see where the requests start and then being able to fulfill the gifts as a family, as we pick families at the end of the year.
We got to pray for every family that we went to visit. There was 2 families I visited and both of them openly let us pray for them. And the second family, actually the mom cried a lot. She was crying and her kids were smiling and it was just so great. And I could have hung out there all day.
I got to wrap the presents and go to the store to get the presents and go to their house to deliver the presents to them. I really like doing that because it's important to me that these kids that are having some problems in their life or don't feel that holiday spirit around Christmas time get really amazing presents or have a really nice time even if they're having a hard time.
Especially when you get to deliver these gifts to these kids and they're so this came from my dad, this came from my mom. So it's a blessing to know that you're blessing someone else.
We were able to also provide and gather different gifts, caregiving items for the mothers or the caretakers of these children. So that was really a blessing too as we were delivering gifts to the kids, to be able to provide something for the caregivers of these children, to be able to provide some mothers or grandmothers or others in the family. So that was really a blessing that I think the women of the church were able to come together.
And just really see how great our church is, that no problems we step up, and I know and pray that this ministry will continue for us and maybe even grow into doing more with this.
This year also we were sending gifts to Michigan. And so we needed boxes, and I told Emily I would love to help out with that, and I did. I have boxes from people for her to be able to send these gifts to Michigan. There are people all over the world that needs Angel Tree. And the families that we blessed in Michigan, some of them said they did not even know what they were going to do for Christmas. So thank you, Redeemer Life, for stepping up to the plate, helping these families, and thank you for all the givings that we do each and every year.
Being a part of Angel Tree has been an eye-opening experience to look at a family who's functioning differently than ours. Their family's undergoing a stress that ours isn't, and this was a chance for us to walk into that stress and to bring something in hopes of blessing these children. As the kids are blessed with the gifts, the caregiver or the mother is further encouraged by people she doesn't even know, stepping in to be the hands and feet of someone who isn't there every day.